Hi guys, so we're going to read chapter 3 today of The Little Prince. I hope you're doing well. So we're going to read it and then you can answer the questions in the form. So, chapter 3. It took me a long time to learn where he came from. The little prince, who asked me so many questions, never seems to hear the ones I asked him. It was from words dropped by chance that little by little everything was revealed to me. So the narrator, the person speaking, asks the little prince questions, but the little prince doesn't pay attention. So it's just little things here and there that the little prince says that lets the narrator know more things about the little prince. The first time he saw my airplane, for instance, "I shall not draw my airplane. That would be much too complicated for me." But this is what he asked. "What is that object?" "That is not an object," I said. "It flies. It is an airplane. It is my airplane." And I was proud to have him learn that I could fly. He cried out then, "What? You dropped down from the sky?" "Yes," I answered. "Oh, that is funny." And the little prince broke into a lovely peal of laughter. So it means the little prince was just laughing and laughing. He thought it was so funny that the narrator fell out of the sky. This irritated me so much. That means it made me kind of angry. I like my misfortunes to be taken seriously. So the narrator thought it was bad luck he fell out of the sky. He didn't want to be laughed at. Then he added, "So you too come from the sky. Which is your planet?" At that moment, I caught a gleam of light in the impenetrable mystery of his presence. And I demanded abruptly, "Do you come from another planet?" So, the little prince is saying, "Oh, you fell from the sky. What planet are you from?" Which makes the narrator think, if he thinks I'm from another planet, he must be from another planet. "Do you come from another planet?" I asked. But he did not reply. He tossed his head gently without taking his eyes from my plane. "Is it true that on that you can't have come from very far away?" And he sank into a reverie, which lasted a long time. So the narrator is saying to him, "So you must not have come from very far away." And he doesn't answer, he just remembers. He's just looking off into space, just thinking and remembering. And that lasted a long time. Then, taking my sheep out of his pocket, he buried himself in contemplation of his treasure. So Little Prince took the picture of the sheep, remember from chapter 2. He took the picture of the sheep out of his pocket and he just looked at it. And contemplation of his treasure. He just thought about this wonderful picture that he had. You can imagine how my curiosity piqued by this half confidence about the other planets. So that means I was really curious now about these other planets that he talks about. I made a great effort, therefore, to find out more on this subject. That means he tried to find out more information. "My little man, where do you come from? What is this where I live of which you speak? Where do you want to take your sheep?" After a silence, he answered, "The thing that is so good about the box you have given me is that at night he can use it as his house." So the little prince still isn't really answering where he comes from. He's just saying that the sheep can live in the box. "That is so, and if you are good, I will give you a string too, so that you can tie him during the day and a post to tie him to." So the narrator is saying, yep, he can live in the box, and I'll even give you a string so you can tie him up during the day. And here, I'll give you a post too, so you can tie him to the post. But the little prince seemed shocked. What? By this offer? Tie him? What an idea! "But if you don't tie him," I said, "he will wander off somewhere and get lost." My friend broke into laughter again. So the little prince is laughing and laughing and laughing about the narrator saying the sheep's going to get lost. "But where do you think he would go?" he asked. "Anywhere, straight ahead of him," I said. Then the little prince said earnestly, "That doesn't matter. Where I live, everything is so small." And with perhaps a hint of sadness, he added, straight ahead of him, nobody can go very far. And that is the end of chapter 3. So go ahead and answer those questions that go along with chapter 3. Let me know if you have any questions or any problems, or you just want to chat. And make sure to tune in to our weekly check-in on Google Hangouts. Bye guys.